Hello everyone! TotalThomasMan here, and before we start today's video, you can probably hear a lot of spiders, but I have a Twitch channel. Link is in the description, probably also the comments. It'd mean the world to me if you could go and follow that. The first live stream is going to be this Saturday. Not tomorrow, but the day after that. That will be the first stream, and that'll be around 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I really hope you can make it. We're going to be doing some fun stuff. Possibly doing some stuff on this world. Maybe also hardcore or some Hypixel stuff. Something like that. But I would like to say that this is episode 6. And we, 2 more episodes and we'll be tied with the original Minecraft survival series. So I have got a cave spider spawner. I converted it into this this farm because I need experience. So I've been grinding here for a while. Let's just kill all these. I've got a Bane of Arthropods 4 on my sword. Oh, this is so loud. But it works. And this time I followed a tutorial instead of trying to make my own design like we did in the the Diamond Build series. Alright, that should be good. That's 37 experience points, which means we can do some enchanting. Oh, it's night. Well, let's run into the farmhouse very quickly. That's what we're gonna do, ladies and gentlemen. Run into the farmhouse super quickly. You think oh, look at the night sky. And, oh, there's another spider. I'm sick of spiders. Oh no, I hear a creeper. Oh, well. I can't stand this. Oh no. Don't kill the iron. Oh, skeleton killed the iron golem. Oh man, this is okay. Abort mission. We're heading up. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Let's head on into the farmhouse. Skeletons can't break through doors. All right, can we sleep? We can sleep. The skeletons are far enough away for us to sleep. Beautiful. Now the skeletons and zombies will all burn up. Oh, look at that sight. The zombies trying to get into our librarian villagers. And there's a skeleton right there. I'm dead. I am very much so dead. Let's hide out here, regain some hearts. You think I stink at PvP? Well, I stink even more so at PvE, which, if you didn't know, player versus environment. Ugh. Well, now coming back into the house, let's put away these mob drops. Oh, we got a cave spider head. Beautiful. It's not replacing the glorious cod head, though. I'm so glad I added this to my skin. Only for this series, though. Nothing else is gonna have this. Alright, so I want to do some enchanting. Now, let's see what we're going to get on a pickaxe. Fortune 3. Well, we already have a Fortune 3 pickaxe, and I don't really want to do that. What about the sword? I already have that. That's weird. Alright, let's see, what are we going to get on the hoe? Fortune 3? I will take that on a hoe. I'd rather have Silk Touch on a hoe, but Fortune 3 is good too. And Fortune 3 Efficiency 4, not bad, not bad. Okay, so now, actually, yeah, because we can enchant one more thing. So now let's see what we're going to get on this other pickaxe. Be something good, be something good. I want Silk Touch, I need a Silk Touch. Unbreaking 3, that has led to Efficiency 4 and Silk Touch as well. But what are we going to get on the Diamond Sword? Probably Unbreaking 3, Knockback 2, I mean, that's okay. We can enchant stuff 2 more times, so I'd rather not have knockback on the sword. I used to love knockback, but that was in Bedrock. Okay, let's go make another pickaxe because I don't want to use the broken one and put Silk Touch on it. And if the other pickaxe is gross, it'll be fine because we got plenty of diamonds. Look at that, baby. We got tons of diamonds. Alright, so let's go up to the enchanting setup. I love this area, don't you? Oh, it's so beautiful, the way, especially with shaders, this house. I don't want to enchant an arrow. Let's see, I'm breaking 3. Oh, Fortune 2. Well, all we have to do is put it in the good old grindstone, and we remove that enchantment. Let's see, now what? Fortune 2? Nope, don't want that. Already got a fortune pickaxe. It would be nice to have a backup, but I'm not gonna risk it. Alright, I'm breaking 3. That's what we got on this the sword that I'm using right now, which is Bane of Arthropods. I think I'm gonna disenchant this because it one hits all those spiders, but also, you know, it just, you know, it's not something that I'm gonna use. I'd rather have sharpness. And what are we gonna get? I'm breaking 3. Well, I'm keeping that for now. Well, I mean, the Fortune 3 hoe is good, but nothing else is good at all. Alright, so let's look at this blacksmith. It's so cool. I've been trading with the villagers a lot. Well, not a lot, but a little bit. And we haven't quite gotten up to the level I want to be at with them yet. So I think now we're going to harvest the sugarcane number 1 and trade it with our librarians to get some emeralds. And number 2, I kind of want to head on over back to the farming, the peasant village, not farming village. And here we are with the librarians. Let's see, you're good. Oh yeah, that's right, I do have a sharpness 4 trade. We might put that on the sword. Okay, flame, I mean, not too good, but not bad at all. Fire aspect, we're gonna take that. We will take the fire aspect villager, because I'm sick of re-rolling their trades and I've just left them alone. So we'll grab 9 to get a bookshelf, because we'll want, the first thing that I want to say is this top part of the library, that's supposed to be full of bookshelves. And it can't really be full of bookshelves unless we trade for our emeralds for bookshelves, which I haven't been really wanting to do quite yet. But we'll just, oh, that's a floating bookshelf. Okay, never mind. We'll just leave it like that. So fire aspect villager, not bad, and flame, I'll just keep waiting for that one to get a better trade. So we'll trade the emeralds, and now we'll go over to the peasant village. Heading on, wait, we already headed on. Alright, coming back to the farming village, it is or peasant village, I keep calling it a farming village. Well, it's kind of the same thing. But heading on over back here, off camera, I filled in all that area, got rid of the trees, so that's flat. And then over here was a huge drop. And I came over here and I decided to flatten out all of this. And, well, I didn't have to flatten out. Look, I'll just show you. See? Oh no. I've made a mob paradise. Oh my. I guess we ought to deal with that, shouldn't we? I'm gonna grab my shield at the ready. And I guess we ought to go under there. Alright. So what we need to do is we need to quickly light everything up under here that hasn't already been lit up. I thought I lit all this stuff up pretty nice, but I guess I didn't. We can leave the Enderman alone. He'll despawn eventually, I hope. And we can put a torch right here, a torch right here, and I put this should all be mob proof, right? It's just the shaders, right? Let's get on the F3 screen and see. Alright, I don't know how to read this, but I'm pretty sure most of the stuff in here is not mob spawnable. At least I hope it's not all mob spawnable. I think this looks good. We'll plop a torch right there, just, you know, just because. Alright, let's cover this thing back up very quickly. And now we're done with that. You know, I have learned that always to have a shield on you. You don't always have to wear it, which we'll switch back to pumpkin pie. But you don't, you know, it's best to have a shield on you. So right now I'm going to grab all of these oak leaves and we're going to plan out some more of the farming areas. Because now, for houses, I'm thinking we'll do a huge time lapse later on for doing some houses, because I want to get this project going. as much as I possibly can. So maybe we'll do like 2 or 3 houses in this huge time lapse later on, closer to the end of the video. And then that's pretty much all. Yeah. So let's plan out all the farming sections. We can't go pretty much as far as we can go, as pretty much far as that. Then the iron golems might start spawning, like somehow one spawned over there. I guess we'll have to go take care of that. So they're gonna start spawning in some places, and if we don't take care, if we keep stuff over there. Alright, Mr. Iron Golem, we gotta get rid of you. I'm gonna do this carefully, where you shouldn't be able to come and hit me from this. You gotta pillar up 3 blocks and they won't be able to come and hit you. I think that's how it works. Alright, a little bit of extra iron. I don't know how this guy spawns, because everything around here is spawn-proof pretty much. We've also got to get rid of that. That's a stream project. I've been getting rid of some of the tiny ones off camera, but that's a stream project right there. Removing that floating island. I'm not doing that unless I have someone to talk to, which you guys talk to me through the chat. So I'm super excited for the stream. Once again, please follow me on Twitch, please. It's gonna be super fun. We're gonna do at least 1 stream a week, maybe 2. And I'm super excited for it. Alright, so let's head on over here. And we'll start by doing a section right here. We can do a house maybe right there. And we'll just go like we did with that last one in the last episode. And just make little patches, make it shapes. You don't want it to be like all square, because what would be the fun in that? It wouldn't look good at all. I want to add shapes in here. So this one's going to be a little bit bigger possibly than that one. And we'll just see what happens, because with planning these out, I don't have an overall huge plan. I just start and then I go from that. So some people have asked me recently, they've DM'd me on Reddit asking me some tips for building. So how I build, I showed you guys somewhat of how my process works in the last episode, but this is pretty much a standard house for me. And like I think I said this earlier while recording, that the way I generally build, no, I wasn't talking about building. I was talking about the peasant village. Most of the houses are going to be the same with just different materials, mix it up a little bit. But that wasn't what I was saying. So, one of the ways that I build, if I'm doing a build that I particularly don't like, this peasant village, where I don't want it all the houses to be the same, but I want them to be similar. So basically what I do is I take a screenshot of a build like this. Okay, I took a screenshot of this build, then I uploaded a pin to Pinterest. And so I was able to search for stuff that was similar to this build using one of the tools that they have, and I was able to find a few more designs that I liked, and I'm tweaking them on a creative flat world, of course, and I think they're gonna fit in super nicely with this peasant village. Then I can't wait to get working on the castle, but before we get to the castle, we gotta remove this. I don't want that blocking the view of the castle. Okay, so let's see. So now we can add maybe a gate right there. The reason why I'm doing it with my axe and not the hoe is because the axe has silk touch, and I'm going to keep these leaves. So we'll put a gate right there like we have on this one. I'm still hearing a few skeletons, but I don't really care. As long as there aren't thousands of mobs down there, it's fine. Okay. Another thing that I should say, remember how I said in the rules that every build must have an interior at some point? At some point, it must have an interior. That doesn't mean right away and my boots broke. Oh well, let's just throw the golden boots on there. Doesn't mean that I have to do interiors this episode. I don't have to do this interior right now. Interiors are probably most likely going to be a stream project. Okay? Also, let me know in the comments for streams. If you miss a stream, Should I edit it down to like 30 minutes and upload it to the second channel? I might do that. I might. That's a good idea. Alright. Well, as I was saying, let's add maybe one more of these. I want to do one over here in this area. Oh boy, that proves I'm from the south. My grandfather calls acorns acorns. I call tomatoes tomatoes. Lightning bugs, that kind of thing. Potatoes, potato, that kind of thing. You know, it's a southern thing when you mix up. You know, when you call words something different. Alright. So, as I keep trying to say, I keep getting distracted today. We gotta add another farm over here, and I kind of want to remove this chunk right there, and we can put a farm right there. So let's go ahead and remove this because it shouldn't take too long. Oh dear, I meant to be eating, not making paths. And that's another thing that's weird about Java. You can't silk touch path blocks, but you can in Bedrock. There are tons of things that I like about Bedrock and even more things that I like about Java, but overall it's the same game, just a few different features. I think you'll be fine just doing this. I actually transferred one of my old Bedrock worlds to Java using a program called MC Tool Chest, and man, all the redstone that I had done in that world was so messed up. Like, it was driving me crazy because I was just gonna see what it looked like in Java with shaders, but now I wish I hadn't because now I feel obligated to fix all the redstone. I think I put Unbreaking on this. Yes, I did. I got an Unbreaking book from fishing, so I had to put it on this. Alright, let's see. What levels should we do with this? I don't know. There's nothing more satisfying than insta-mining in Minecraft. I think we can all agree about that. It's so nice just to whack away with your pickaxe or shovel or whatever you've got and insta-mine. It's pretty satisfying. Alright, I think we're at a good level right here, but I want to get rid of this one last layer. You go from insta-mining dirt to mining stone without insta-mine but efficiency 4, and you realize, man, I need a beacon, but first we gotta fight the dragon. I'm not doing the wither before the dragon. That sounds like a very bad idea on my part. Alright, so we flattened all this out. I've removed the stone and replaced it with dirt. And I think this will work for a very smaller farm, or maybe not a farm field, but a house. I think a house could fit in pretty nicely, or 2 houses, something like that. But one thing I want to do is I want to remove this, this water pool, as it doesn't really fit in. Oh. Well, I jumped in even though it didn't fit in. Alright, so there we go. That should work, and then we can fill in the rest of this with that layer. There we go. I'm trying to get better at terraforming, but I'm still not the best. So things just look flat sometimes. Okay, so I think we should plan out maybe one more farm. This is going to be a very small peasant village, that's for sure. Alright, so let's start about right here, maybe go over here. We need to figure out another thing that the peasants could work and make to ship out to a base over there. You can just barely see it. I don't think you even can see it, so. But I kind of want to figure out something else for them, like another trade. Because I feel like people, you know, need more than one thing that they're good at. So, like, some of them are farmers, and some of them can be, like, I don't know. I'll have to keep thinking. Maybe we can make, like, a windmill in here, and, like, some of the wheat that they grow can be turned into flour. That's not a bad idea. Okay, we're done with this one. And it looks pretty good, too. This one's a bigger one. And I think to break it up, we'll put a gate maybe right there. Now we gotta go sleep. I don't think I've ever missed a night of sleep in this world. Maybe. I probably have, but maybe not. I don't know. Okay, waking up, I think it's time to get into good old-fashioned speed build mode and build up a few houses in this area. You know, after that time lapse, I thought about it. This area right here is ugly. It doesn't compare anything to the peasant village. I don't like it. I'm gonna place all this TNT and blow it. It's ugly. It's ugly compared to the peasant village. I like the peasant village much more. We're gonna blow it up. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna blow this area up. We're gonna blow it up to a crisp. The TNT's placed. No, it's time. We're gonna blow this whole thing up. We're gonna blow it up to a crisp. We'll start with the starter house. Goodbye. We gotta finish it because the TNT didn't blow it all up, sadly. Blow it. Oh, come on! Much better. Oh, no. Well, guess we're going back over there. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. It's gone. That's what makes it beautiful, because it was rubbish. The whole thing was rubbish. That's what it was. It was all rubbish. Where's my grave? Here it is. Beautiful. I guess we had to do the farmhouse next, because that was the next thing we built in this area. This is because I hate you, villagers. Oh, come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. Oh, look at those villagers. They're so funny. They're like, what's happening? Our building has been blown up. Well, now we're free, at least. We aren't in the prison cells anymore. I hate this area. It's the worst thing I've ever built. Oh, look at it. Alright, guess we gotta do the library next, because these villagers are the most annoying villagers I've ever seen. Yeah. Yes. Think that killed those villagers. Beautiful. Now for the blacksmith. These were the only villagers that did cooperate, but hey, I don't care. All villagers are annoying. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's so beautiful. I can't even see it. Look at it. Ah, this. Now we can focus on the peasant village. We don't have to add anything else to here. Ah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And now I've got to say, happy April Fools! Let me put the game mode in creative. Look, this was all a prank. Look, we can blow it up. Yep, we can blow all this up. Doesn't matter. It was all a prank, and if you guys don't believe me, maybe I can show you this. Okay, so in case you're wondering what I meant by this prank, look. I bet I got you real good, didn't I? Look, it's all back to normal. It's incredible, right? Everything is fixed, everything's back to normal. What I did was I made a copy of this world and I blew it up. Oh, that was so cool. I bet I had you all scared to death. I guarantee I had you all scared to death. Well, those buildings over there in the peasant village sure did turn out nice, didn't they? And I gotta say thank you guys so much for watching. It took me a long time to think of this prank, so please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. Follow me on Twitch. Goodbye.